All right, welcome back to eSIM Studios. My name is Taylor Bell. We have another case review for you. However, this one's a little special because we now got some iPhones in the studio and going to start doing case reviews for iPhone. Yes, I know all the Android people are probably like, damn, he has lost his mind getting an iPhone. Well, I'm not going to use it. I'm using it for the channel. So I will not be using this. We just do the case review. So speaking of, we have the Elago Silicone case for the iPhone 15 Pro. You can get this on Amazon, and I will link it in the description box below. Now, check this out. This is a freaking steal. They are regularly priced at like 10, 11, 12 bucks, but I think that one's 14. However, I think I got this one for like $6, no lie, $6 because it was $10, right? 20% off. And then I got, actually, you know what? Let's see how much it was. Oh, I don't know. It was cheap. It was $6, so I got an extra a few dollars off, Amazon coupon, whatever. It's a nice silicone case, very cheap, very popular. They've had over 4,000 orders of these in the last month. So very popular silicone case. It's actually really nice. It comes in this box. Now, real quick, this is let's see if I can turn the flash on without the glare. This is a silicone case, material, silicone, polycarbonate, microfiber for the iPhone 15 Pro, designed by Elago in California. So, the lighting's kind of messed up. So you get inside the box this. It is a nice case, right? I'm not going to lie. I'm not a fan of silicone cases, but this one, it looks very nice. Feels like a traditional silicone. Feels very smooth, very silky, and you will like it. I can promise you that. If you like silicone cases, you're going to like this, and it's a steal at, what was it, $6 or something? So you get this. You got their social media on there. What are these, stickers? Oh, yeah. They give you some stickers, too. They sure are. Slap them right on the back of your iPhone. So that's cool. Whatever. Okay. So let's look at the case. Silicone, polycarbonate, and what was it? Microfiber. So the silicone is going to be this outside part that you're feeling. So nice, so smooth. That's the silicone. What is the polycarbonate? The polycarbonate is inside. So it's coated with silicone. It's a polycarbonate case coated with silicone to give it that nice feel, that nice look. Look at that nice camera protection. It's not too flexible or flimsy, but that's a good thing because it gives you drop protection for your device. Now, the microfiber is nice and smooth here on the inside. Make details, make history. San Diego. Okay. Non-toxic silicone. Interesting. Designed by Elago in California, made in China, like everything. So, does this have air pockets? I'm not familiar with iPhone cases, so let's check it out. It does not. Now, look at the quality there. You can tell is that on purpose? Looks like the microfiber, when installing it inside the case, was kind of crammed into that corner. This corner appears to be good. Get a little better view with the light. That corner looks halfway decent. One little crimp in there. And that corner looks decent. So, some quality issue, but for $6 you can't really complain. And look, you're never going to see that anyways. Probably the only time you'll ever see it is on this video because your phone's going to be in it and you're going to be using it. Now, one thing you have to keep an eye on is with these with the silicone cases, the microfiber lining in here over time, I'm not saying right now, but over time, like 6 months from now, if you plan on keeping the phone for over a year and you use this case a lot, you have to worry about the microfiber material on the inside peeling off over time. Obviously, you just have to keep an eye on that. I'm not sure if this will or will not. Since it's day one, brand new, it's hard to tell. But just something to be mindful of that some do and some don't. So it just depends on what kind of glue, what kind of materials they put in here. But you can tell we have the cutout for the USB Type-C cable down there. And you got your speaker and microphone cutouts at the bottom. Let's see. Is that a cutout? Or no, that's a mold. So you have, look, there's polycarbonate right here. The sides are nice and stiff, but then once you get to the power button, there's no polycarbonate. It's just silicone. Watch. That's stiff, 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 flexible. Stiff, stiff, stiff. Stiff, stiff, flexible. Stiff, 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 flexible. Okay, so everywhere where you need it to be flexible, it is. It's flexible down here at the bottom. It's flexible here where the power button is. And it's flexible here where the action button and volume up and volume down button is. And then we'll throw it in here. Then you got a nice protection, nice cutout for the cameras on the back. So let's go ahead and throw it in there and check it out. Goes on nice and easy. Sure does look nice too. Yeah, look at that. Sure does look nice. Now, we ordered a ESR screen protector, I believe, for this. It's not on at the moment. It's going to be a day late, but I wanted to have the screen protector on here because I always like to test cases with screen protectors on to make sure they don't push up and lift the screen protector, but I'm sure this one will be fine. As you can tell, it doesn't come up too far over the sides. Just a little bit, just enough to cover the mid-frame of the device, the silver, the titanium part. Let's listen for the clickies. Not much clicky there. Interesting, doesn't make much noise. Huh, little noise. I don't know if you can pick it up through the camera, but I can barely hear it. So nice, quiet. It's easy to touch and you don't have to push down, jam down. Huh, interesting. I'm used to it being a little more clicky. And up top, you have the small cutout for where the speaker grill is up top. And down below, where your USB Type-C port is, you have the cutout. And then you have, those holes aren't really lined up, are they? Yeah, they are. I was looking at it wrong. So you can tell on the left there, they're lined up. And on the right, they are lined up. You can just kind of see the pentagram or whatever they are, screws in there, but it's all good. That should be able to fit most USB Type-C cables. I know it'll definitely fit the Apple cable that came with it. It's rather thin at the base, so you should have no issues there. Let's look at the camera protection. Does this cover and protect the cameras? It appears it will. It just barely comes up and over. As you can tell, look right there. Barely comes up and over the cameras. So that's good. I mean, the last thing you want is it to be shorter than the cameras, because then your lenses are going to scratch surfaces when you lay it on its back. It's going to scratch. Not in this case. I'm saying it's a good thing. This one's tall. The case comes up and over the camera sensor, so you're not going to scratch the sensors if you lay it down on its back. That is a good thing. And it does encompass the whole camera setup in the back there. Now let's look at screen protection. Does this have much of a lip on it? It's got a little bit. Little bit of lip. Comes up and over on all four sides, as you can tell. So you will have no scratching if you are one of the individuals that lay your phone face down, like I do. Whenever I go, I always lay my phone face down for whatever reason, but you'll have no issues with scratching there. So overall, pretty nice case. Now, they had this one in a few different colors. Let me check again. They did not send this over. We purchased this with our own money, but let's see what other colors they got here. So we got, let's see, we got a pastel green, a stone. I think I got the stone, which is this one. They have a pomelo pink and purple. Damn, they got 30 different colors. Holy crap. Okay, so they got every color you could imagine here in this case. So whatever iPhone color you got, you could find something for it here with 30 different color combinations or color selections. My goodness. So very nice case for the price, right? Again, it was on originally 11, 12, 13. I got it on sale for 20% off, so we bumped it down to 10. And then there was an extra, like, I don't know, $2, $3, $4 coupon, and then that applied at checkout, and it came out to $6. So can't really complain for $6, right? I mean, quite honestly, it's a really good case for the price, in my opinion, because a lot of these case companies are overcharging when it comes to their Amazon prices. Like a silicone case for like my Pixel or my Galaxy are like $20. You know what I'm saying? So a nice silicone case, I think this is priced perfectly. So I definitely approve this. And it feels, check this out, for drop protection, this would be good for the home. This would be good for the office. This would be good for the gym. Now, the question is, like on all of them, what about outside? Well, I do think, look, I'm actually surprised because some super duper cheap cases are just all silicone. They're flimsy, they're flappy. That's not necessarily the best thing for drop protection. You want it to have a rigid frame, which this does, and a soft material for when it impacts, right? So this covers everything. So I actually think you'll get a lot better drop protection with this than some other silicone, just random generic silicone cases. This Elago case, silicone case should protect you a lot better than most other silicone cases. So I would be comfortable taking this out of the house, yes. So on a busy parking lot, you go for a hike in the woods, or you on a trail, you go to movie theaters. I do feel comfortable taking this outside as far as going to like Fiesta, Texas, SeaWorld, where you're going to be walking over concrete and asphalt for a large majority of the day. I do think this would protect it. Now, I'm not saying on 100% of the drops, right? I think from the waist down, it should be okay. But anything higher, you might want to get or a different environment, you might want to get a different case. But this one I would feel comfortable using this in most environments. So I think this case will be suitable for a ton of people. So eSIM Studios, Elago silicone case for the iPhone 15 Pro. And please join us for everything mobile technology. I'll link this in the description below. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.